In this video, I wanted to talk about how to be less emotionally needy. Hello everyone, my name's Fran. I have been struggling with mental health issues ever since I was a teenager, and I've been working through those issues with a psychotherapist for about 4 years now. In this channel, I share my personal experience and skills I learned to help you tackle issues like fear of abandonment, social anxiety, and people-pleasing so that you could create and enjoy healthy relationships. If that is something that you're interested in, please subscribe so that you don't miss any videos. One common behavior that people with fear of abandonment have is that we often obsess about our partners when they're not around. So when we're not talking to each other, when we're not seeing them, we constantly are worried and preoccupied with the thought that when you're going to talk to me, when you're going to come back, when you're going to need me again, do you still love me, and all those stuff. So it causes us to behave in a way that people call it like needy, right? First, let's rephrase the word needy. Needy is a way of reaching out, is a way of needing connection, right? So when we feel like someone is missing from our life, when we feel like we're not sure if they're gonna be around consistently, it is actually reflecting that our emotional needs of security are not being met. So we act in ways that people label it as needy because we see it as unattractive and uncharming and desperate. We carry a lot of shame around it, and we carry a lot of self-blame. And that would really exacerbate our feelings of isolation because we think, well, we're doomed. There's no way we can change this. We're just falling for this person so hard that we couldn't control ourselves anymore. So first and foremost, I wanted you to understand that neediness is a symptom. It's a surface behavior, a reflection of deeper unmet needs. It does not say anything about your personality. It does not say anything about your characteristics. It does not reflect that you're desperate or you're hopeless. When you sense that important connection in your life is missing, when there's uncertainty of connection, it sends a signal of danger to our nervous system, which brings us great fear, anxiety, irritability, and even depression. If experience like this has been repetitive, it shapes our nervous system to be hypervigilant towards signs of uncertainty and lack of connection. So to be safe, instinctively driven by the fear of abandonment, we hold on to someone. We desperately need them to keep us feel loved, to keep us feel secure. So how to do it? To keep ourselves from falling into this great abandonment fear, to keep us from being in this state of neediness, we keep ourselves stay emotionally regulated. We keep our nervous system in check. We keep ourselves in a state of abundance, which makes us feel calm, connected, and safe. And you may think, well, this is very vague. Of course, I know I should keep myself in a state of calmness and abundance and stuff. So how do you do it? Well, specifically, I wanted to proactively build yourself a list of self-soothing exercises based on your personal triggers. So what do I mean by personal triggers? For example, I noticed that when people fail to pay attention to me, when they seem to be mad or unsatisfied with me, when they seem to be unresponsive, cold and distant, when life is difficult, when I'm vulnerable, at those states, it's most likely like I would desperately need and miss that person so much. I would be obsessing, I would be fantasizing a lot about this person getting my needs met, of this person showing me love and comfort. So here's the equation here. When you feel that people are ignoring you, when you don't get the love that you want, in order to stay okay, in order to survive, you have to grab and hold on this person so that you get this balanced state. Well, I'm getting the love somewhere to survive. So my number one exercise is, just to give you some inspirations, is that I know that whenever I need love, whenever I don't feel safe, the person I want the most to be there for me was my mom. And I would imagine her, because she's the source of every approval I ever want in my whole life from. So I would imagine my mom hug me when I was a little girl. I would imagine her saying this like, well, I'm so proud of you. There's nothing else I want it to be. You're simply being here is the greatest treasure I ever get, and I welcome you with my life. When I hear those things in my visualizations, when my mom say those things to me, I would just instantly soften, and I felt like, well, mommy loves me. Mommy welcomes me to the world, so I could be happy, I could be anything I want to be. I don't have to do anything anymore. And when I become soothed by this visualization, I'm full of love, I'm full of abundance. My trigger instantly comes, and I would notice that my yearning, my longing for this specific person just greatly diminish. Sometimes it's even gone. When I feel that I'm in this state of emotional regulation, when I feel that I'm calm and warm, I'm serene, I'm the source of love, I don't need anyone to be there for me anymore, because I've got me, because I've learned to not abandon myself anymore. I've learned to be there, to attune to my own needs and to love myself. So this might sound really easy and simple, but you gotta try this. Through all of my years of therapy sessions, every time I felt like I couldn't hold it anymore, I felt like I couldn't live anymore, I was like desperate, I was broken down, this exercise always helps me. I would notice that my narrative around myself instantly changes. Like, I don't deserve, I don't belong, nobody loves me, nobody wants to be there for me, everybody leaves me. This is one simple exercise. I wanted to list out all of the things that can help you soothe yourself from the triggers, so that when you are triggered, you have the tool prepared for you to try it out, to be curious about, to explore. The state of desperation, the state of neediness would instantly shift. Try this, this is magical. Alright everyone, hope this video is helpful. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you wanted to see more videos like this, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.